Hello everyone, I'm Chris Johnson, Public Information Officer for the Reno Police Department. We're sharing this video to provide important information regarding a recent incident involving Reno police officers. This includes video footage, evidence, and a brief explanation of what occurred. Our goal is to offer you a clearer understanding of the events based on what we know so far. Please note that this video is not intended to draw final conclusions about whether the officers' actions were in line with the department policies or the law. The investigation is ongoing, and a thorough review will be conducted before any determination is made. The content you are about to watch may be disturbing. Police use of force, whether in making an arrest or responding to a threat, can be graphic and difficult to watch. Strong language may also be heard from those involved. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for children or sensitive viewers. Uniformed Reno police officers who frequently interact with the public are equipped with body-worn cameras. These cameras record 30 seconds of video before activation, though they do not capture audio during that period. This feature ensures that important footage is recorded even when an officer is unable to immediately activate the camera.
Hello, I'm Catherine Nance, Chief of Police for the Reno Police Department. I want to emphasize our department's unwavering commitment to transparency and accountability. Consistently sharing information, especially about significant incidents involving our officers, ensures that the community has a clear understanding of the facts. Today, we are releasing video footage from this officer-involved incident as part of our ongoing commitment to openness and building trust between law enforcement and the public. While the investigation is still in progress, it's important to provide accurate, timely information to prevent misunderstandings and foster stronger relationships. As you watch the footage, please remember that it represents only one part of the investigation. Thank you.
I'm Captain Robert Larson with the Reno Police Department. Whenever an officer is involved in a shooting, it is our policy to have the incident investigated by an outside agency, in line with the Washoe County Officer-Involved Shooting Protocol. These investigations are thorough and comprehensive, typically including interviews with those involved, review of any available video, and a detailed examination of all the evidence. The investigating agency will assess the facts and evidence, then submit the complete case to the Washoe County District Attorney's Office for criminal review. The District Attorney's Office will determine whether or not criminal charges are appropriate. Once their review is complete, they will release a public report outlining their findings. This video includes body-worn cameras in the involved officers. It is important to note that body-worn cameras offer only a limited perspective and cannot capture everything an officer sees or experiences in a given situation. On July 28, 2025, at approximately 7:25 in the morning, the Reno Police Department, along with multiple partnering agencies, responded to the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino, which is located at 2500 East 2nd Street in Reno, on the report of an active shooter. Reno police officers arrived on scene within 2.5 minutes and immediately located the suspect in the northwest parking lot of the property. When officers arrived on scene, the suspect immediately fired at the officers, striking a patrol vehicle. Officers returned fire, striking the suspect numerous times, stopping the threat. The suspect was then taken into custody, given first aid, and transported to the hospital.
9-8 and 9-4-23.
Right here.
Put the gun down! We just had 2-8, shots fired, shots fired!
Truck. Hold fire. He's down. We got security on the back drop. Hold fire.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
Where's the gun? Gun's right here.
Gun's right here. Got it.
Let's take another look at this video. This time we'll slow it down and highlight several key portions of it for you to see.
9-8 and 9-4-23. Right here, right here. Put the gun down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
Where's the gun?
Gun's right here. Gun's right here. Got it.
During the engagement, the suspect was armed with a 9mm Glock handgun and shot at officers, striking a patrol vehicle 4 times. 2 bullets struck the top portion of the windshield, one in the right front passenger side tire, causing it to deflate. The other bullet struck the front right portion of the bumper. The hole in the center of the patrol car's windshield was from an officer returning fire. At the same time the suspect was being taken into custody, additional officers from the Reno Police Department, personnel from the Grand Sierra Resort provided immediate medical attention to several victims. The Reno Fire Department and REMSA quickly arrived on scene, providing additional medical aid and transported victims to a local hospital. The quick response by these officers and skilled medical professionals ensured immediate treatment and transportation without hesitation to local hospitals. Ultimately, the suspect shot 6 individuals, tragically taking the lives of 3. The victims were not just names, they were family members, friends, loved ones, and colleagues. The Sparks Police Department is the investigating agency for this incident, and the involved officers were placed on administrative leaves as per protocol during the ongoing investigation. The Sparks Police Department identified the suspect as 26-year-old Dakota Hawver, who died on July 30th, 2025, as a result of his injuries.
I want to express my deepest condolences to the victims and their families, as well as our entire community. Tragedies like this are horrific for any community to endure, not just for the victims, the first responders, and the people who are there, but for everyone who calls our community home. Violence is not acceptable, especially in our public spaces. Everyone has a right to be safe here, and we are committed to ensuring safety in our city. I want to be clear, the suspect is to blame for his actions and is responsible for the tragedies he created. The bravery and response by our officers stopped the suspect's violent rampage on innocent victims, which definitely saved lives and prevented additional people from being victimized.
In the coming months, the Reno Police Department's Office of Internal Affairs will thoroughly review all relevant information from this case to assess whether the officer's tactics, use of a deadly weapon, and use of force were in line with the department's policies and procedures. These findings will then be submitted to Chief of Police Catherine Nance for review. The video footage provided here serves as a summary of the events to keep you informed. Any additional footage will be made available once the formal investigation is complete. The Reno Police Department takes incidents of this nature very seriously and are handled accordingly. For further questions or additional information about the Reno Police Department and our policies, please visit www.renopd.com. Thank you.